you got good manners in church? Of course you have. You show your respect for God's house by coming in good time, blessing yourself carefully, genuflecting properly, and showing your reverence in your demeanour. But there are those, I'm not of course referring to any of you, there are those who do otherwise. This is how they make the sign of the cross, and this is how they genuflect, and this is how they pray. Little does he know it, but his troubles are only beginning. Because here comes Mrs. Armstrong, and she always likes to kneel at the end of the bench, and she's going to do so right now. That's better. Now she can say her prayers. The church is beginning to fill up now, but anybody who wants to sit in this bench had better try the other end. Now Mass has begun, but there's plenty of time for a chat and a smoke. Must be going to rain. Oh well, at least he didn't bring it in with him. They can't help it if they have to stand at the back. It's not their fault if the church is full. Well, practically full. And still they come. This is Mr. Heavyfoot. He's just in time for the gospel, which is pretty good for him. There's room up front, but there's plenty of room at the back also. Now just see what happens when the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Now it's time for the sermon. Let's hope he makes it short and snappy.
My dear brethren, the subject of today's instruction is to attend the application of
Why doesn't he speak up? I can't hear a word he's saying. Now Mass is over. Stand clear of the exits. Whoops. If they come late, at least they can make up for it by leaving early. He doesn't intend to buy it, he's just loosening it up for the person who does. Of course, no one ever behaves like this in your church, but just make sure to keep it that way. Not a place for bad manners and distraction, but a place for reverence and prayer.